Hey, what's up, friends? If you like thrash and you like cassette tapes, this video is for you. I never thought I'd be back with a cassette video, but here I am sharing some more tapes. I've been picking up some tapes here and there to match my records that I pick up. I think it's pretty cool. It's been a large part of my life listening to tapes, so I do have a warm spot for them, and this event warrants another video. I actually inherited a tape collection from my friend, co-worker, and for some time actually my boss at work. We know we're on the same wavelength in music. We've been to some concerts before. We've been to a Megadeth concert in 2010. We actually grew up in the same neighborhood, although we didn't hang out. Actually went to the same high school, but became friends, through work, and been in touch on and off. And as he hears me talk about music and sharing records and stuff at work, he heard about the other two collections I've inherited from co-workers as far as vinyl goes, and the tapes came up. Said he had a collection of tapes at home, and I showed some excitement about it, talked a little bit about it. Before you know it, I was getting a text one day saying, "Hey man, I just went through all my tapes. I had a great time Saturday, going back through and checking some of these tapes out and pulling the stuff up on YouTube because I forgot what they sounded like, and just had a blast going through them. And would you be interested in taking a look at some of them?" And he sent me some pictures, and I said, "Heck yes, I want to look at those, man. I'm really interested." So I brought them into work and checked them out, man. Just an amazing collection of metal and thrash, which you just don't see all the time. And that was really cool. But he had come across 3 tapes that he had recorded of his band, not his band, but his friend's band. Local band, local group, 2 different ones. There were some practice sessions and a live concert. He said, "Can you get these tapes to digital format for me?" And I said, "Absolutely." He said, "Well, go ahead and do that." I had made him a cash offer for the tapes. He didn't take me up on it. He said, "You get these tapes over to digital format for me because I know it's a pretty time-consuming process, and the collection's yours." I said, "I'm your man." So I just want to say before the video goes on any longer, thanks a lot, Mike. I really appreciate it, and I've had a lot of fun spending time going through these tapes, learning about new bands that I wasn't aware of. You were really in touch. You really had your finger on the pulse of metal at the time, way beyond what I did. And so I've been able to rediscover bands and also rehash and relive some of the bands I did know. So, outstanding collection. Thank you very much. This video is dedicated to you and this collection. It's an outstanding collection of thrash and hard rock. Violence, Voivod, Metallica, Megadeth, Metal Church, Nuclear Assault, Halloween, Candlemass, Celtic Frost, Anthrax, Flotsam and Jetsam, Faith No More, Exodus, Overkill. Just amazing. What I wanted to do, guys, was I got 8 tapes here to show you, and I went and picked some of the more, maybe minor league, if you will, or lesser known bands, and wanted to talk about them. Looked them up online and made a little note on the back of them so I could stay focused for the video. And I went to allmusic.com, read up on my facts, and then also hit No Life Till Metal, Scott Waters' website, where he's got just about every metal band that existed. He's got the information on them, if not the tape or the CD, and then reviews on them too. And then in some places he's got pictures with him with the band. So that was a great resource. Thank you, Scott, for all the good reading there to enhance the quality of going through this collection. It's outstanding. First up, Atrophy. Pretty good band. Bay Area thrash speed, really fast. They're on the Road Racer Records under the parent label Road Runner Records. I guess their second album is really good, Violence by Nature. This kind of has that solid white tape. Next is Kovan. They're a Seattle thrash band. This is their 1989 release, Death Walks Behind You. Thought it was really good. I believe it was followed or preceded by Blessed is the Black. And they have kind of a custom job on here with, it's on the Medusa label. Really good listen. Be looking out for this on CD, although it is expensive. Next up I have Bolt Thrower. These guys are an English death metal band. kind of an early death metal, really deep guttural growling vocals. This is from 1991 and has some pretty cool artwork there with this guy going through slaughtering people with this gigantic sword. Not my favorite out of the bunch, but I thought it was pretty interesting. Next up is the Thor Ii. I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is this is a Swedish metal band, much like Venom, and I guess it's one of the first bands to get into Viking metal. And to quote what I read on allmusic.com here, they're modern black metal taking shape in front of the fans. So I thought that was kind of a pretty cool quote. Some Renaissance artwork there on the cover. It's on a clear tape here, chromium tape, 1990. And this is on Takeout Music. Kind of an interesting label there. The Thor Ii. Alright, this next band is not on NoLifeTillMetal.com. Believe it or not, I couldn't believe it. I thought there was no Stumpin' Scott. Maybe it's because it's not in the right genre, I'm not sure. But this is Crumbsuckers. Alright, this is a pretty good tape. I thought it was pretty good. These are a New York crossover metal hardcore band, and has I read that it has Dan Richardson, who's the drummer from spent some time with Life of Agony. I guess they got too deeply into heavy metal on their next album and lost a lot of their support. But when I played this tape, I liked it and wanted to share it with you guys. As I was going through the collection, I came across Damn the Machine. This is a promo single on A&M. It has the solid clear tape, which I thought was odd for something that came out in 1993. This is a 3-song, really an EP demo. I do not have their album, but I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for it. They have one self-titled album, and that was pretty much all they did. It features Chris Poland, ex-Megadeth guitar player, on guitars, and it's kind of a hard rock prog sound. I really liked it, so I'll definitely be on the lookout for their CD if I can find it. Thought it was really good. All right, this next band was one of the most exciting kind of discoveries for me. And I was really excited about this band, really got into it. I listened to it 3 times in a row, but this is Gothic Slam. Not the best name for a band, and then also not the best album cover or tape cover. They're a New Jersey thrash band, and it has Dave Shavari on drums, who was also in Laws Rocket and MOD, and also still with El Nino. And El Nino just had an album released last year. So I think they're on the Ozfest 2002 CD too that I had. But Gothic Slam, I just thought this stuff was killer. How did I miss it? And it's fresh enough now where I can listen to it. They even have an instrumental on there that's pretty good. But I was so impressed with it, I went and grabbed their LP too. So you know me, I have to show at least one record. You can see what I mean by the album cover not being the most spectacular. But Jersey band, got the hype sticker on here. No custom sleeve, I don't know if it had one or not, but this is on Toured Records. And this is just in beautiful condition, and it does sound much better than the tape. All these tapes are in really good condition. They all sound bright, they play well so far. I haven't listened to every single one, but every one I played, except for one, has sounded bright. All right, I want to leave with this one last tape. This is Dark Angel. We've seen this in the VC a few times. Scott's met these guys back in 2000, and in 2014 they reformed and they tour. But this is definitely, to quote Scott, pure speed, pure thrash, pure aggression. The original California thrash band. It's got Gene Hogan in it, and he actually drummed for Death out of Florida Death, and Testament, and then Strapping Young Lad. So I thought that was kind of some cool factoids there to share with you guys. But this Dark Angel Leaves Scars, really cool album. Check out this take from the tape. All right, that's all I'm going to show for tonight. Hope you enjoyed the listening to the tapes, the little sound bites. Again, thank you, Mike, for the collection. It's outstanding. Hours of fun. I really want to bring some more tapes out to the vinyl community and the cassette community. Thanks for watching and listening. I'm kind of learning as I'm going on some of these bands, so if you have some more information, please post a comment below. Love to hear your thoughts on the collection, the titles, the bands, and cassettes. If you have any memories listening to tapes and cassettes, please share it. And if you have any of your, share some of your favorite thrash bands that you like or have in your collection. Really love to see it and hear about it. So everybody in the vinyl community, take care. Everybody in the cassette community, you know who you are. Keep rewinding. Everybody take care.